South African Revenue Service has warned taxpayers to be wary of fraudsters who promise them that they could secure a refund from the Revenue Service. Yesterday, the Boksburg Magistrates Court sentenced a man to 48 years in jail. Katutselo Mashu was found guilty of defrauding several taxpayers by accessing their tax refunds. For more on this case, let's speak to SARS's Head of Stakeholder Relations, Integrity and Anti-Corruption, Mark Kingon. Mark, thank you so much for joining us. You conducted an investigation and found that several refunds from taxpayers were paid into this man's account. How was it possible? How did it happen?
Well, thank you very much, and good morning to both yourself and your viewers. Yes, it happened actually back in 2012, and the total loss at the time was around just over 500,000 rand. Thankfully, the gaps that this man utilized in order to change the bank details in 2012 have long been closed. So this fraud is no longer possible. But we do welcome the fact that this conviction has taken place. And very importantly, it just raises the issue of people double-checking before they engage with the person to ensure they are legitimate tax practitioners. It's very important.
It's very beguiling to be told that you're going to get a refund for tax because, it's so hard handing over the money to you, the taxman. How do we actually make sure, if we're not doing it online ourselves, that the person who's supposed to be helping us is a registered practitioner?
Well, simply put, there is a tax practitioner number, and you can validate that data. There are 12 different recognized controlling bodies that we have. And on our SARS website, www.sars.gov.za, you can validate the practice number. So it's important that people ask about the tax practitioner number. But also very importantly, Annika, and it's something that if people are promising refunds that don't seem right, what we find in this specific case and in cases more recently is that claims are put in which are fraudulent in order to boost the refund. So that's one big check. The other check is the practice number. Check on the SARS website or call our contact center to validate that this person is in fact a legitimate practitioner.
Mark, I think the last time we spoke, you were the acting head and you were brought in to do the big cleanup post Tom Moyane. How's that been going? I see you're involved still in an anti-corruption sort of position.
Yeah, well, we're dealing with different aspects, and the Commissioner, Mr. Edward Kisvet, has been hard at work in ensuring that we get back to the basics, number one, and obviously do our best to collect what is due to the fisc. We really want to be seen as an entity that has high integrity, that is a treasured possession in our country, that is doing the right thing. So we're making great progress. Obviously, there's a lot to fix, but the Commissioner and the team are hard at work doing so.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mark. That was Mark Kingon, SARS's Head of Stakeholder Relations, Integrity and Anti-Corruption.